Hi everyone, my name is Abiodun Mike. I'm your AutoCAD instructor, also your BIM modeler. Okay, first of all, I will be showing you on how to use AutoCAD to create your stunning floor plan. So in AutoCAD, you can use AutoCAD software to do so many designs. You can use AutoCAD software to create your mechanical drawing. You can use AutoCAD software to create your electrical drawing. But for today, I will just be showing you these tricks on how to use this AutoCAD software to create a very good plan, a house plan right now. So now I will be diving into this lesson over here. So now first thing I'm going to do over here, let me close all this. I'll be closing all this drawing over here. Then the next thing I'm going to do over here now is next thing to do on how to create. I'll come over to this icon here. I will be opening a new drawing. Okay, yeah, now I'm on my new drawing over here. One thing I'm going to do over here is that I'm going to be setting up my worksheet where I'm going to be drafting this floor plan. But first, the next thing I'm going to do after then is I will be creating just a 2-bedroom floor plan, just a 2-bedroom. I'll just be showing you how to just create a just 2-bedroom floor plan over here. Okay, now I'm going to be clicking on my line command. After I click on my line command, I'm going to drag it over here. After then, I'll make sure I turn on my auto mode just to give me a very horizontal straight line. Okay, I will be typing, just specifying just a figure, just normal figure, just clicking the 4,000. I'll just click on enter twice, enter key twice. Then I'm going to zoom out. After then, I'm going to click on my Z key, enter, A key, enter, just to give me a medium size of my worksheet so that I'll be seeing everything I'm drafting very clearly. It won't be on a zoom in sight. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do, I'll be removing this line first away. Yeah, my next drawing is that I'm going to be clicking on my line command. I will specify 4,000. I just want my room to be on a 4,000, the size of my room to be on a 4,000, on a scale of 4,000. So I'll be clicking on, okay, let's use standard, that is 3,600. I'll click on 3,600, enter. I'll zoom out. So the next thing, I'm going to come here over to offset. I'll click on my offset. Then after I click on my offset, I will specify 225. You know, in engineering industry, we have a wall of 225, we have a wall of 150. A wall of 225 is, they call it 9 inches in inches. A wall of 225 is 9 inches, while a wall of 150 is 6 inches. But I will be using a wall of 9 inches. I will be using millimeter to scale most all this my drawing over here. Okay, now I'll be creating a wall of 225. I'll click on my offsets. Then I will click 225, enter. First, I've gotten my wall over here. Okay, the next thing is that I'll be clicking on, I'll be specifying the distance I want for my room, which is I'll be creating a distance of 3,600, which I want it to be on a standard mode. Okay, on the standard size here. So I think I'll be clicking, yeah, 3,600. After then, I will come over here. I will draw this line to this edge here. Okay, the next thing, I will click over here and I will be specifying 225 also, 225 also. I will send it to the back. I will come over here. I will click on, that is 3,600. Come over here to front here. Then I will be specifying 225 for the wall. Yeah. Now what I'm going to do over here next is that I just want to try to join them. I will be trying to join them over here. Okay, let me click on my extend line, extend over here. I will just be extending this line over here. Okay, I will be extending this, I will be extending this also. I will be extending this, I will be extending this to this. Okay, the next one is that I will be creating the both two room by the side. I'll be creating those two rooms by the side. So sorry, I want to shift my drawing over to the center. Let me come over here to shift it to the center. Yeah, yes. Okay, the next one is I'll be creating a toilet over here. There will be a toilet between both of them. There will be I'll be creating like a two toilets. I'll be creating like a two ensuite. So I want this joint to be on ensuite, this plan to be on ensuite. So I'll be clicking on 225. So 225 over here. The next one I'll be creating 1500, which is 5 feet. So 5 feet over here. I'll be using another 225 wall. 225 wall over here, and I'll be specifying 5 feet again, which is 1005. So then after then I'll be creating another room, the same standard room over here too. Okay, I will be creating a standard room over here, which will be, okay, let me click on my wall over here too. So this is my 225. Now the next one is to create a standard room followed. So after then I will type my standard room, so which is 3600. Yeah, 3600 over here. After then I'm going to come over here. Let me finish it up with my wall of 225. Then yes, now I will be extending all this line. I'll be extending them, I'll be extending them, I'll be extending them, I'll be extending everything over here. I'll be extending them, I'll be extending them. I'll do the same thing over here. I'll do the same thing, I'll do the same thing, I'll do the same thing, I'll do the same thing. Yeah, I will do the same thing. Yeah, my next one is that I will do the same thing over here too. I will do the same thing over here. Yeah, I just want to make it to be fast. Yeah, now let me drag it, let me move it in very well. Let me move it to this place. Yes, now the next thing I'm going to be doing is that I'll be specifying this particular toilet. I will give the size of 1500, or let me just leave it like 15. Let me just leave it as 15 or 2000, which is 6 feet. Let me just leave it 2000, specifying with 225. So this area will be a lobby area. Now I will be cleaning, okay, let me come over here, let me trim this line away, let me trim this part away. I'll be trimming this part, so I will trim this place will be lobby. This place will be a lobby area. So then I will delete. Okay, my next part, I'm going to be specifying a size of 3000. Size of 3000 over here. 3000 over here. So the next one, I'm going to be specifying another 3000. Okay, let me specify this 3000 over here. This area will be kitchen and dining. I will be using this area as kitchen and dining, while I will be using this area as lobby, and I'll be using it for living room and visitors toilets. Okay, the next one I'm going to be creating, let me make these parts, let me just put it 3000 because the dining will be, let's just leave the dining 3000. Let's leave the dining 3000. So let's leave the kitchen. I'll be dropping the kitchen as 2500 over here. Now I will specify a size of 225 outs to get the wall, 225 outs. So this will be 225 outs over here. So definitely this 3000 won't be completed. So let me just, this dining area of 225 will not be completed. Okay. Yeah. So the next one, I'm going to be giving it some of 3000 over here too, 3000 over here too, 3000 over here, wall of 325 wall. Yeah, 225 wall. Let me trim this area. Let me trim it out. Let me click to delete them. So this will be the dining and the dining area. So let me try to extend this area to this place. Let me extend the area to this part. I will be extending it. I'll be extending it. I'll be extending it. I'll be extending it. I'll be extending it. So now the next one I'm going to do here is to specify the size of the toilet. The size of the size of the, because I will be using this place as entrance over here. I'll be creating an entrance with lobby. This entrance over here, I will specify an entrance of let me just use 1500 over here. 1500, yes, 15, 225, the 225. Yeah. The next thing I'm going to do here, I'll delete this area away. I'll come over here and trim out these parts. I'll trim out these parts. Okay, let me go back. Let me trim it like this. Yes. Let me trim it like this. Now this place will be area of window. I'll be using this side as window. I'll be using side as door. So this is the area. Okay. The next thing I'm going to be doing here, I will be trimming them one by one. So this place will be my main living room. Why this place will be toilet? Why this place will be a visitor toilet? Why this place will be an entrance? So I will be trimming them. I will be trimming them one by one. I will be trimming them. I will be trimming them one by one. I'll be trimming them. I'll trim all this line away. I'll trim them. I'll trim them away. Trim them away here. I'll trim all this area to make the work look very presentable. To make the floor plan look unique. So this is what I will be doing over here. This is yeah. Okay. I will be doing one thing over here. So after then, I'm still going to show you. Yes, now I'm done with my drawing. I will remove this line away. I will just make it like 50. There's not wall over here, so I have to just make it 50 just to show a sign of a dining. So now I've created my wall. I will do the same thing over here too. Let me extend this area. So I'll be extending this area. So I will do the same thing. I will make this area 50. I think I need to reduce this toilet over here, this area. Let me reduce this toilet to 1200. Let me just add it, just use 1200 so that the entrance will be very larger. Okay, let me just use, I think let me use 1500. I think 15 is okay. 15 is okay. Yes. So 225. I'll be creating 225. After then, I'm going to extend my drawing over here. I will extend this. I'll come over here to trim this area away. So I'll trim this part. I'll trim this part. I'll trim this part away too. I'll trim this part away too. Okay, the next thing I'm going to make this, there's not wall over here. This is an entrance, this area. So I will make sure I trim this too. Trim this area away. I'll trim this. Now our floor plan is ready. Our floor plan is ready now. So now this is the first room, second room, this is the entrance, this is the toilet, and this is the kitchen, this is the dining room. So thank you for watching. So I'll still be showing you on how to create how to label it, how to insert your door, how to insert your window, everything. I will still be sending the video. I'll still be making the tutorial of this. I don't want the tutorial to be very too long, so I will still be dropping on how to insert most of your doors, how to insert your door, how to insert your windows, how to label, how to put some of the furnitures in there so that you can be able to signify this is the position of this is the planning of the area of the windows. This is where the chairs, the furniture chairs, this is the right positioning area. So I will still be showing you. So I'll be ending up my tutorial here. I will just tell you that thanks for watching my video.